Mr. Mayor, thank you for this wonderful ceremony. I'm, as always, very pleased to visit San Francisco and the huge Polish-American community here. I attended a very nice event yesterday at the Golden Gate Park, celebrating 3rd May Constitution, which, as you know, as you mentioned already, is, makes us very proud as the second in the world after the American Constitution and the first in Europe. And the first in Europe, modern and democratic constitution, which tried to change Poland into a modern country, introducing a number of concepts like separation of powers or the responsibility of government to the same, which even today, according to our modern standards, seem to be very modern and democratic. I would like, if I may, also mention that the beginning of May is a very special time in Poland, not only because of the Constitution, whose anniversary is on May 3rd, but also because of the holiday that we celebrate on May 2nd, which is the Day of the Polish Diaspora and Poles living abroad. It was established by the Polish Parliament back in 2002 in recognition of the great help that the Polonia, people of Polish ancestry outside of Poland, offered to our country in the most grim and difficult time, and in the assistance we received from the Polish people outside of Poland in regaining independence. We do not know the exact number, but the estimate is that there are up to 20 million Polish people of Polish descent, living outside of Poland, which makes the Polish diaspora one of the biggest in the world. And last but not least, we celebrate May 1st in Poland, not so much because it is still a Labor Day there, but there is a more current occasion which makes us very proud too. In 2004, Poland entered the European Union on May 1st. Which was the most fundamental decision the Polish people took in the last 2 decades, the decision which proves to be the only right decision that could be taken at that time, because in just 10 years of our EU membership, we turned Poland from an economically backward country to a number 6 economic power in the European Union and the biggest economy in Central Europe. I think we can all congratulate ourselves on these achievements. Thank you very much for hosting us. I would like to finish with saying that we all not only can help you organizing your trip to Krakow, but we can join you going.
Thank you.
And Mayor and distinguished guests, I would like to introduce everyone to Dr. Sebastian Rejach, who is the Polish Foreign Minister's Special Envoy for Relations with the Jewish Diaspora, and who is here visiting for 2 days before going to Los Angeles and New York, and has just come from the Commonwealth Club speaking about the challenges to European stability from within and without the EU. And we'll speak at UC Berkeley tomorrow at noon, if anyone is available. Sebastian, would you like to say?
Thank you very much. Just a word of thank you to you, Mr. Mayor, for inviting me to this very particular ceremony. And I would like to join in with the invitations. Of course, I think it goes without saying when you're in Poland and visiting Krakow that you will also pay a visit to Warsaw. And I'm holding this very heavy book. I'd like to give it to you, representing, in a way, serving as an ambassador of the newly opened Museum of the History of Polish Jews. I'd like you, Mr. Mayor, to present with a copy of the catalog that the museum published. It's the history, the 1,000-year history of the Polish Jews in a nutshell. So, Mr. Mayor, please be invited to the museum, and I'll be more than glad to help and organize your visit to Warsaw.
Thank you. Thank you very much.